Hi, this is Steve Schwartz from Agility Course Master. In today's video, I'll show you how you can define unusable areas in your places that will let you set up your maps to fit around posts, sheds, stumps, whatever you have in your way, like trees or fences, even sheds like I do. What about water hazards? You might have some light posts or even goal posts or building posts, entrances and exits, or even strange vehicles. With ACMaster, you can create round and rectangular unusable areas that show you the location of those various problem areas in your practice area. You can have as many as you need, and all you do is measure their location and their size, and then you enter them into the Agility Course Master place editor. So each different place you have and train in can have their own unusable areas. So here's my backyard. It's about 70 by 80 feet wide. I measured the 0, 0 location in the bottom left of this photo, and if you look at the top of the photo, you can see there's a shed on the left side and a shed on the right side. The shed on the right, for example, I've measured from the 0, 0 location to be at 70 feet and 70 feet. It's about 20 feet wide and 10 feet deep. Okay, so let's add those unusable areas to my home place. Here we go. So here's home. Let's edit it. And you see I've set the width at 90 and the height at 80, and that's in feet. And you can see here's where I set the origin of the measurements. It's at the bottom left, and then I put the actual origin on your grid so you can see where the 0, 0 location is. If you want to change it, you can just simply click here, and it immediately changes where your 0, 0 for all your measurements and for creating unusable areas. So let's actually add those two sheds in my backyard. So we click the Add Unusable Area. There's two choices, round and rectangular. As I showed on that image, the X location of the first shed is at 70 feet and 70 feet. The shed itself is 20 feet wide, and height, that is how deep it is in the real world, is 10 feet. And you can see here, I have a little note that if it was 10.5 feet, it would do 10.5. So let's add it. And you can see it's now been added right to our image, and we can come back and edit it anytime. So let's add the shed, the other shed, which starts at the 0, 0 location at 70 feet. And it's a little bit smaller. It's only 15 feet wide and 10 feet deep. And that's added that one. Say I had a tree in my yard, you can add round obstacles just as easily. So let's say at 50 feet and 50 feet, I have a 3-foot diameter tree. I can add it, and then you can see it shows up. And if at any time you need to update the sizes or locations of things, you can just click on them and either edit them or directly delete them. So I got rid of our pretend tree. So let's save it now. And every layout that uses this place has been automatically updated to use that new configuration of the unusable areas. So let's readjust this course so that I can use this so it fits into the area between my sheds. I think if I rotate this one, I can squeeze it right in there. You can, of course, if I want to get the opening middle obstacles, you can arrange it however you like to fit into your area. So here, for example, if I set it up this way, I can run 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. If that's a little too tight, I can tweak it however I like to fit in right up against my sheds. And that's all there is to setting up unusable areas in Agility Course Master. If you have any questions at all, please send me an email at support@agilitycoursemaster.com. Thank you.